Back to Breaking Ground. I'm Siddharth Talia. Now in a fresh trouble for Murugha Mutt Seer from Chitradurga. A fresh first information report has now been filed against him as well as 6 others. The fresh FIR under several sections of the POCSO Act has now been registered in Mysuru in Karnataka after 2 minors stepped forward and complained of sexual misconduct. The victim's mother was working in the mutt. The victims then approached an NGO and sought help, and a case has now been filed. The victims are aged 12 and 14 and they claim that they were sexually assaulted between the years 2019 to 2022.
There is one more complaint has been filed against the accused Dr. Shivamurthy, who is facing the charges of sexual harassment, sexual exploitation on minor girls earlier. And I think this FIR will strengthen the earlier case, and I am also expecting a few more cases in the future. I think the case should be handled with due care by the state government.
Now, there's been a reaction from the ruling dispensation in the state of Karnataka reacting to these latest allegations against the seer. The Karnataka Home Minister, Mr. Araga Jnanendra, has said that the case has been transferred now to Chitradurga and investigations will continue.
So, Muruga Charanದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕ್ಸುವಲ್ ಹರಾಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ 2 ಹೆಣ್ಣುಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಂತ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ FIR ಮಾಡಿ ಚಿತ್ರದುರ್ಗ ಪೊಲೀಸರಿಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಚಿತ್ರದುರ್ಗ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದಂತ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
Let me go across to my colleague Deepak Bokpanna for more. Deepak, there was a prolonged build-up before the arrest of the Murugha Mutt Seer, and now 2 more complainants have stepped forward accusing him of sexual exploitation as well as harassment. The Karnataka police will have to now approach this with a greater sense of urgency. Deepak, coming to you once again, the Karnataka police will have to approach this matter with some sense of urgency now that 2 more complainants have stepped forward and accused the same seer of sexual exploitation.
Absolutely, Siddharth, and more importantly, while we were reporting the initial case, of course, that was registered, and there's a delay in terms of investigation, delay, where everybody, of course, was quite furious about how the investigation went on from the side of the, alleged victims. But as far as the alleged accused are concerned, there was some sort of a delay which was questioned. Finally, he was taken into custody. He still remains in judicial custody. And there some people, in fact, did speak and they did suggest that there could be more people who could come out and file a complaint. And now 2 more minor girls going ahead once again through the same route, through this NGO that had initially taken up, and provided shelter to these 2 young girls who had gone finally to the Mysuru police station in Nazarbad and then filed a complaint. Similarly, again, 2 more minors have gone ahead and done the same thing. It's probably time for the government to think whether, a separate panel has to be formed to, go deep into the happenings at the Murugha Mutt, whether a thorough investigation is required, whether there were more victims than just the 4 as of now who've come out and actually put their statements before the police. So there has to be definitely a thorough investigation into whatever took place at the Murugha Mutt.
Absolutely, an urgent action will again have to be initiated on the part of the Karnataka police. 6 others have also been named along with the Murugha Mutt Seer in that specific complaint. Thank you for your inputs there, Deepak. We now